doing an intro for this video the same time that I put up that catch-up video. So if you notice, I'm wearing the same thing and it's the same crazy background with all the wood flooring. I did some filming at the end of September for our plum harvest. I'm going to show you how you can use your Harvest Right freeze dryer to preserve your harvest. We've had a massive shortage of canning jars, lids, and etc. I'm sure anybody who is into canning knows this. And the Harvest Right freeze dryer is another option that you can use to preserve your harvest. In this video, I'm going to show you how I do that. So let's get started.
As you can see, I have these really great plums that I got from our plum tree harvest and my Harvest Right trays over here. What I'm going to do is cut these in half and we'll get them on the trays so that they can be freeze dried. So here they are, laid out on the tray evenly, cut in half with the sliced side up so that the Harvest Right can suck all of the water out of them better. If you put them the other way, they won't do it. And to fill up my other trays, I'm going to add some corn because I had a lot of corn in the freezer, and freeze-dried corn makes a really great snack. It's kind of like popcorn, but it has a sweeter flavor. So you just fill up your tray, and like I always say, you gotta even it out and make sure that it doesn't go over the top of the tray. It's like I always say, I like to have all 4 trays in the freeze dryer instead of just a couple trays because I don't like wasting energy. So next I decided I was going to load a tray up with some of the nectarines I had in my fridge, because if you don't have enough of one kind of produce, you can always just add a bunch of different kinds. So that was also why I did some bananas I had laying around that were about to turn a little too yellow for my taste. So we're just going to fill up the other trays, and this is what that looks like when I finish loading all the trays. Really beautiful produce. The nectarines look great, and then I have a full tray of corn, and I fill the other tray with bananas, and we're going to get ready to put it into the freeze dryer. So we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and do that. This is also a great way to fill up your freeze dryer with all of your garden harvest, so you could add all kinds of different veggies and fruits, but I only had the plum harvest ready to go. I had already done some carrots and other things, but let's go ahead and get these trays into the freeze dryer, and you'll notice that they're kind of mixed. I have frozen corn and then fresh fruits. We're gonna do this all non-frozen because it takes longer for the non-frozen items to freeze dry. So whenever I have a mixed batch like that, I just hit the option. You'll see it coming up on the screen. So we're going to go ahead and close it and turn on the Harvest Right, and you'll see it load up. Gives it a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and non-liquid because it's all fruits, and then non-frozen. Once this is done, we'll come back and see how it looks.
Open up and see what we got. Let's see if it turned out. So far, so good. Looks good. Sorry about the lighting. Always kind of feel them, because you can usually tell if they're freeze dried if there's some cold spots. That means they're not done. That looks done. It'll feel great. Now for the true test. The plums. I don't know. Let's see. I think the plums need more time. Yeah. They feel kind of squishy. So because I feel like the plums need more time, I'm going to put them back in. I think it's just because they're similar to like grapes or blueberries where they have a skin. So I have to close my vent. So it's closed. And we're going to add some more dry time. Come on, focus.
Adding dry time seemed to help. That nice snap tells me it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you hang out with me again soon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always know when I upload a new video.
For this video, I did some filming last, and the Harvest Right freeze trade. I don't know, a splinter or something.